Hello everyone, my name is Loco and welcome back to some more Heroes of the Storm. Now today is an awesome day because the eternal conflict is upon us. I'm going to be playing a couple of games with the Butcher right here. Now normally I would actually test him out for a couple games to see what I think of it. There you can see him, by the way, the melee assassin. However, there's also this new quest or special event thing that is going on right here where I need to kill a treasure goblin. And I know for a fact that this will only happen once. Or at the very least, like once today. So I'm gonna be loading up right here, and we'll see exactly what happens. Alright, we find ourselves on the tomb of the Spider Queen, with my beautiful apron on top. Oh, wait, actually, no, the apron went underneath the piggy for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. By the way, that's the thing. That's the treasure goblin. I already forgot about it again. Wait, did I get anything? Oh, I think we get the 100 gold after this thing ends and after this game. Anyways, we killed the treasure goblin right there. I completely blanked out on that thing. But anyways, let's play some with the Butcher right here. First talent I'm gonna be picking here is gonna be Victuals. Collecting fresh meat heals you. Now basically what this hero is all about is fresh meat. You know, guys know what I'm talking about, like from Diablo 3. Basically whenever I kill anything, fresh meat will drop. And I can stack up to the certain point where I will get like more increased damage from it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's say hey team and you know, be nice to them. Now apparently with this talent right here, it will keep on dropping, and apparently it will then also keep giving us more and more health. So we'll see exactly what's gonna happen. I haven't played this guy yet, obviously, but we'll figure it out. I obviously did have a little bit of a look around and see what the abilities of this hero are. So first up we have Hamstring, which has nothing to do with muscles. Oh, there's a fresh meat, by the way. Did you see it? It's pretty cool. But it's basically like, it's like this stun thing in a line, and it slows enemies. It doesn't actually stun, it slows. I should clarify. Ooh, he seems very powerful so far. I'm not taking a single bit of damage here. Whoa. Okay. And then we got Butcher's Brand, which is like a debuff that I can add on like a target, which means that they do more damage over time. Oh my god, what the hell? Alright, no, Loco, don't go down. Loco, no. Wait, oh! I thought I could use my E ability to escape. Ruthless Onslaught. Oh, okay, it looks like I actually have to target that on an ally. Or on an enemy, rather. Basically, what that one does, it like charges the Butcher towards that target. So, great little start right here. With playing the Butcher. Now, actually, what a lot of people assume this guy is a tank. He's not actually a tank. Apparently, it's one of the more flimsy heroes in the game. So, this is like here, the last one that I got. And it actually makes me unstoppable and everything as well. Yeah, so I think the order you would get things in is the E ability, then you would apply the debuff with the W. And then you also get the Q, obviously, to slow enemies down. I think that's gonna be the order where you get things in. This guy is huge, though. Like, this hero is enormous. Obviously, it also means that we have a pretty big hitbox. But, I like the idea. I really do like the idea of the hero. And actually, at first, I was a little bit worried that it would be... Oh god. It actually is unstoppable, though. Like, once I'm in that, in that, like, running away thing, I will just keep on running. It doesn't actually stop. But I was a little bit worried that this guy was going to be very similar to Stitches, you know? I think a lot of people had a similar concern. But second talent we're going to be going for, I don't know. Flail Axe. No, and Venom is probably going to be our best bet. So I'm just going to apply Envenom to whatever I need and just soak the experience for now. Not completely sure what heroic we're going for yet. I've had a look at both of them. And both of them seem very useful. I mean, I don't really know what's going to be best. So we'll just see what happens at level 10. I love the way this guy looks on a piggy mount, though. The smallest freaking mount in the game. Alright, yeah. So we definitely want to apply the W first. And then go from there. Alright, here we go, here we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Dude, get him! Get him! No? Look at the amount of healing I get, though, from those, like, blood things. It's insane. So how do I know how much stacks I have? Well, I got 19 stacks apparently right now. But how many do I need in order to be fully charged? Can hold up to 25. Alright. So we need a couple more, and then we get increased damage. Means obviously that we shouldn't be dying. I mean, if we die, that would be really unfortunate. Hold on, let me grab that. So you guys are fighting away here, huh? Hold on, guys. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, that's actually really scary though, because once I'm activated in that ability, right, it takes a couple of seconds for me to actually get there. And it doesn't really allow me a whole lot. But here we go. I do have the 25 meat right now. And that gives me a bunch of attack damage. I think it's like 25% in total right now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try and kill him. Oh, no! Whoo! Whoo, that's actually so scary. No, 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 no impale. Juked. Oh no, you're going down. You're going down. No, you're not going down. Whew. This hero is interesting so far. I actually find him rather tanky, to be honest. Like, even though I went down right there early on, right? It was literally a 3v1. So, I mean, I can't really be expecting to be, like, in the greatest of shapes in a 3v1. But this is fine. So, right now, we're once again gathering more fresh meat. That's because of the first talent that we picked. I should really be tuning in, though. You're right, sir. I haven't been paying attention to the amount of fresh meat that I got. Look at this casting animation. Now, obviously, I don't think there's, like, a set build yet for this guy. I mean, there's no reason for it to be. But I'm sure there will be a very powerful build in a little bit. Alright, what do we go for? Increases range? No, hold on. I'm reading my talents here. Don't die, Gaslow. I have no time for this. Hamstring empowers your next basic attack. Alright, we'll go with the Brutal Strike. We'll go with the Brutal Strike. Yeah, so basically what the W does, by the way, I don't think I clarified. You mark, like, a target. And if I'm not mistaken, the increased, like, attacks to that target will gain some extra health. So, you know, you basically can heal yourself up. But that's kind of interesting. You would have to be very careful attacking a Nubarak like that. But you could see, like, he tunneled on the ground when he saw me use my charge up ability, like my Ruthless Onslaught, and he immediately, you know, got out of trouble. I mean, if he would go behind the gate, I literally run into the gate. I do want to try and get to level 10. Level 10, obviously, we do get a heroic. Okay, here we go. Come here. Oh my god, that's a pretty insane amount of damage right there. Whew. I think that's super powerful in, like, a team fight. Okay, here we go, here we go. We got our buddy moving in here as well. But I can totally understand why people think this guy is a tank. I mean, let's be honest now. The hamstring is very good as well, though. Like, that slow is huge. Oh, so close. But we have the web weavers coming our way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, well, I used the wrong button there, but at the very least we got some more fresh meat, I suppose. And I'll just be heading back right now, get some more mana going. This is nice. This is nice. I'm a little bit confused about how tanky this guy is, though. He seems very tanky. Maybe that's because of the first talent that I picked. Because I get constant healing done, I mean... Yeah, I think that may actually be it right there. Gonna be heading towards the top lane right now. Make sure we get, you know, as much going, or as much experience as possible. Looks like we do have a couple of other guys here at the top, though. I haven't even seen Vala all this game. Just gonna be pushing forward here. We're gonna be going with Furnace Blast. Furnace Blast is like a big AoE target thing, and I think that's gonna be very useful in team fights later on. Basically what it does, it like explodes the ground around me, but I can use... excuse me. I can use it in combination with my Ruthless Onslaught. So what happens is I can charge up to an enemy after activating the Furnace Blast, and that way they will all like deal, or like they get all a lot of damage dealt to them. So as long as there's like a big team fight, we're good. This does have a 90-second cooldown, so it's rather long. Okay. Now sadly the gate is not down yet. I should really try and turn in, by the way. I got a little bit too many. Oh, we're moving in apparently. Gotcha. Didn't need to use my ult there yet. I do want to use it in a little bit, obviously. Oh, the enemy web weavers are ascending apparently now. Wow, he actually does activated Odin. Alright, I was gonna say we can easily do this. Oh, right wing didn't really want any of it. Alright, so their web weavers are moving in right now. I'll be heading towards the middle lane then. Can we drink some from the fountain before it goes down? That'd be awesome. Good. Alright. So I will be using my ult as soon as we have like some sort of team fight going on. I think I should wait for that. The second ult that I got basically like puts this chain sort of thing to enemies that are in range of it. So it's very useful. I'm actually gonna be headed towards the top right now because there seems to be a fight. Alright, here we go. So that's my ult right here. Oh, wow. Alright, it is pretty powerful, but I'm not sure if I like it too much there. Ooh. No, don't go down, Lowko. Come here. Come here. Whew, that's scary, man, to like commit to that. Oh, he's dead, though. He's dead. Mayan Venom. Is that Mayan Venom? I don't know if that was Mayan Venom. But either way, he's dead. Yeah, we get so much healing. Wow. We get so much healing from all of those health globes. It's pretty insane. Like, she's dead as well, right? Yep. That's insane. And I'm full health again as well. What? Alright, we're going with Burning Rage. Get the extra damage going because I don't really seem to go down either way. I do want to turn in my doubloons. Or not my doubloons. Those don't exist on this map. Did she just ult? Come here. Come here, you. Gotcha. And once again, I'm full health because of the healing from that. Wow, that level 1 talent seems a little bit too powerful, to be honest. That level 1 talent, this one, Fictionals, like it gives me so much healing. Look at my health bar. I'm not even dropping any. I'm not really dealing that much damage either, though. But for a melee assassin, I guess this is not bad. Alright, sadly, Gaslow did just get 2v1'd in the bottom lane. But this is not bad. Okay, we need 7 more. Cool, we got him. No impaling now. I can easily kill him. I can easily kill him. With my R. Alright, let's see if we can force a team fight. I would like that. They are just about to hit level 13, so it's a bit of a bad timing for us. Gaslow, you alive? You are. Okay, here we go, here we go. So they're moving in as well. Here we go. I'm going in, guys. Ruthless Onslaught. He died immediately. Oh god. No, Look, don't go down. No, I need my fresh blood. No, my fresh meat, not my fresh blood. Oh, dang, that... Maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to go up 2v4, but we still managed to nuke a Nubarek down so fast. This ult is pretty powerful, the Furnace Blast. Wow. Alright, that's cool. Obviously, you don't really want to jump in like that. By the way, when I die, the fresh meat charges drop. So right now, I have 0 fresh meat once more. And obviously, I need 25 in order to be most useful. So what exactly does it? Heroes drop 3 fresh meat when they die, and minions do what? Drop 1% attack bonus damage. And you, okay, so yeah, we get up to 25% extra attack bonus damage. Then yeah, that's pretty good. So I thought for a second it wouldn't be activated until you have 25 stacks, but it turns out that's, you know, just activated over time anyway. Gotta be going to the top lane. Oh, that's huge. Wow, sadly couldn't be killing him. That's the ult right there as well for my noob. Don't impale me. Don't impale me. Ready? You sure you want to stick around here? Okay, I do have my ult up again, as well as my E ability. I do want to use this every time in combination, I think. It seems very useful. Just kill some stuff real quick. Make sure I'm healed up once more. Okay, I got my ult ready to go. I'm gonna use it as soon as I find a good opening for it, I suppose. Well, looks like we aren't having it right here. Oh, fresh meat grants attack speed. Whoa, we get 25% attack speed? Gain attack speed and reduce disables at low health. Oh man, we're going for the Blood Frenzy here. So right now I will get like 25% attack speed. That's actually huge as well. Like mobility is king, right? Alright, so right now we have 16 of it. Let's just grab some more. 20. Come here, you. Alright, we got our ult. We're using our ult. Get out of here, sir. Get out of there, Sonya. You dead as well. Whew. I probably could have killed him as well if I was careful, but fair enough. So we got our 25 stacks back up. Pretty useful. That ult is great, though. I really like that ult in combination with the E ability. I think it may be a little easier to dodge at like the highest level of play, but then again, you are unstoppable during all of that, so it may not be that easy to stop at all. We'll see. I do know that the Lamp of the Slaughter is very good as well. It seems like both of them are quite useful, actually. So we'll see. The cooldown is not that long either. Come here. Come here. He died immediately. That Hamstring is pretty good. I think you may be able to spec this guy a little bit more into damage as well. I mean, the Burning Rage was quite useful, but maybe a little bit more Hamstring damage would be useful. The cooldown on it is relatively low. 30 seconds left. We can probably do boss. Should we do boss? No? Okay, no. Oh, never mind. We're not doing it. This guy's fun though. Ooh, we have to be a little careful here. Vala can't overextend. And I will have enough right here for the turn-in. And we will be able to get our third wave of web weavers right now. They're descending. Stay gripped, boys. It's the best way to do this. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That charge was insane. She sprinted out of there. So that happened. Got me some healing. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go. They're busy in the top lane right now. I do have my ult ready to go. Got my E ability ready to go as well. I am marked for dead right now. Don't really want to have that. My god. Just a single Hamstring does so much to her. I know they will be moving in from the top lane most likely very shortly. I do want to try and have my ult activated on a couple of these guys though. Not like on just one. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Oh, there they go. Alright. We don't have a tank, which is a little unfortunate, but here we go. Oh man, I wasted my ult there. Okay, got my heroic activated right now. There we go. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Woo! Go down, give me my fresh meat. Woo! I wish we had a tank though. I would be able to easily do so much more damage here. Alright, let's be heading back, boys. Should not be there, Mr. Asmodan. That sounds like an awful idea, sir. You're gonna go down if you're not careful, and I'm back to full health. I'm back to full health. How did that even happen? Alright, we just gathered some fresh meat and we're all good to go. 55 siege damage, 34,000 hero damage so far. Not the greatest amount, obviously, but definitely not bad. I mean, we're dealing a lot of utilities, or we're not so much doing utility, but we're like picking out targets and like engaging, you know? Sort of like the role that Tyrael has when he's obviously a warrior more than this guy is, but... Okay, do you think we can do this, guys? This seems like a risk. We should probably win a team fight first. Alright, well, let's go then. We do have a lot of damage, so this guy will go down super quick. Should not be that big of a deal. Alright, Ruthless Onslaught right there was completely waste. But we get this guy anyway. So bosses, yeah, they do drop... did I drop fresh meat right there? I'm not sure. Let's go turn in. A little bit of extra damage. Ooh. Don't do this to me. Oh, okay. He's gonna be saving Vala there, but looks like Vala has already been saved. Very nice. We're gonna go with Bolt of the Storm. I think that's the only one that's legit right there. Murky immediately going down. All good. Cooldowns on my abilities are super long though, it feels like. I like the extra movement speed and the extra healing and all that I get from the fresh meat though. Just means that I can't die as often. Then again, getting the 25 stacks, it doesn't really take that long. I mean, it could have been way worse. Okay. Mr. Asmodan, are you gonna go down? Alright, he's not. All good. Yeah, so besides my silly early game mistake where I thought this guy was a little tankier than he actually is and taking a 3v1, it's looking quite nice. Alright, they're moving in. Gotta make sure I stay spread out at least a little bit. What are you doing every time with your ult? Alright, ult activated. Got a kill right there on Sonya. And Venom activated as well. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't need to use my blink right there, by the way, or my bolt rather. Gotcha. We got the mega kill as well. We're dealing a ridiculous amount of damage. It's pretty insane. We got as much damage as Vala right here. And Vala is obviously a ranged assassin, right? Like, she can just multi-shot stuff. Which, generally speaking, means that she has a much easier time. Just hit core. No? Okay, never mind. Just hit this thing then. If one is backing, then there's no point. Guys! Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. We got a crit off right there. Okay. We need to be careful, though. They're spawning, boys. We should really back up. I think we could have had the core if we focused it. Guys, come on. Just leave. Oh my god. Vala ended up going down right there. Gaslow may end up going down as well. Not good. Really absolutely unnecessary as well. That was a nice little fireball right there. Did he go for the taste of blood? Yeah. Okay, my heroic is activated. Get him, boys! Immediately. Alright, let me grab some more of those gems right now. Get back into the swing of things. That's worth an ult right there. Oh, wow. Yeah, so Murky is gonna go down here as well. Just waiting for the bubble. Oh, she didn't have one. Oh, good. We will be spawning the catapults right now. The catapults obviously giving us a lot more pushing potential. Those things right there is because we killed the keeps. Alright. We can still lose this though. It's not like game over yet, but we're in a really nice position. Stay gripped, please. We can easily win this. Staying together. Thank you. Sweet. Always be nice to the team. Unless your team is ridiculous. Then try and not tell them. But sometimes I'm also guilty of telling my teammates that they're not the greatest at this game. Not that I'm amazing, but you know. You know. Alright. We should have enough for turning in. Yeah, Brightwing should turn in as well. Ooh, that's huge. Get him. Activated ult. Oh man, I didn't use my ult actually for some reason. I thought I did. Don't know what I was thinking there. I think I could have done so much damage if I activated my ult. Maybe it is that you can't activate E and R at the same time. Maybe you have to activate R first. Maybe that's how it works. Okay, so that's my ult right there. And then move again. Gotcha. Alright, so let's turn in right now. That should give us the web weavers. And as long as we wait for Vala to respond. Oh, actually we can't do that obviously because we just spawned web weavers. We're brilliant. Get him, boys. I don't really want to use my ability here yet because obviously he's gonna get out of there. Okay, there we go. Oop. Yeah, that doesn't really do very much, sir. Alright, fine. I'll stop chasing. Just because they're respawning, and because I like Anubarak, and because he got nerfed a couple of hours ago. This is making out to be a pretty solid game already, to be honest. I mean, I've played newer heroes, and I've played them much worse than this. Still 30 seconds left on my ult. I think that's okay though. Oh wow, I actually used the wrong ability there. I didn't mean to. If we can delay this fight by 20 minutes, or 20 seconds, that would be nice. Because I accidentally used my E ability there when I didn't really mean to. Oh god, this is not a good fight for us though. This is actually really bad. Alright. Activated my ult once more. Oh, I did get a kill. Dang it. So I do end up falling there. You should be able to kill him! Nice. But everyone is gonna go down here. Yeah, we missed someone. I don't know exactly who was missing, but at the very least we got the keep at the top lane as well. So there still should be in our favor. I mean, we killed every single keep of theirs and they didn't even kill a fort. So it's all good. Don't go down, Gaslow. Gaslow, don't do... Wow! Whoa! What? She literally went into range of the little turret right there. Oh well. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, we're pushing hard here. They're gonna have a lot of trouble. Actually, the core almost fell. We could have easily caught... We could have easily won here. Alright, fair enough. We should still win this. Just wait for the respawns. And group up. Should be a win. Very nice though. I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking this hero actually. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of like melee assassins, and I get Thrall to level 10. I think I got Illidan at like 8 or something, or 9, I don't even know. Zeratul maybe at 8 as well, 7-ish. But still, you know, it's usually not really my favorite kind of hero. I always really seem to focus a lot more on like, if I'm playing damage, I seem to be focusing a lot more on ranged. But still, you know. Oh, the core is actually at 1%. Dude, careful now. It does have a shield. Alright, looks like they're just going for it. And it wins. Alright. So we did it. We actually did it. Let's have a look at the final score screen right here as well, because this was really fun. I actually really enjoyed playing this hero. Nice. It's not like, maybe it's a little bit too strong. I'm not sure though. It's most of the time just something that people need to start working with. And there we actually get the extra 100 gold as well. For, you know, killing the treasure goblin, which is nice. So we got extra 100 gold as a special event. But in the end, we ended up doing 66,000 hero damage. And we did 78,000 siege damage. So that's actually pretty reasonable. That is pretty good for a melee assassin. Usually you're gonna be, at the very least, lower than the ranged assassins, you know? Unless you're like having an Illidan, and Illidan is allowed to go to town like crazy. This seems like a very solid all-round damage dealing hero. Once again though, that may be due to the fact that, you know, obviously not a lot of people have really experienced playing against this guy, but I gotta be honest, this is awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I do. I will be making a build guide for this guy as well as soon as I got him to a level where I feel comfortable actually making such a video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are interested in that. Other than that, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one.